I'm Dorothy Godin, broker at Remax Crown Realty, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts. Well, it's great to start a new month. Traditionally, I think that June is, in my mind, the beginning of summer. And it also is the beginning of a very, very busy time for real estate. Traditionally, June and July have been very, very busy months for real estate. Um, People think that April, May is our busy spring months, but it's actually June and July in Sudbury. Although with the pandemic, it's been a little bit different for sure. But May proved to be very successful for sales. We had 258 residential sales within the city of Greater Sudbury, and that is by far the best month we've had this year. So it was very, very busy. We continue to see this minor softening in the market. Every week last month, we saw a little bit of change. So in the peak of this market, we saw 95% of all the listings sell at or above list price. In the month of May, that dropped to 87%. So we saw 87% of the listings that sold at or above list price. So we see a softening there. And on average, the sale price in relation to the list price during the peak was about 25%. And this last month, it was 16%. So we see quite a bit of softening there. I think that little bit of that softening is people listing their homes at more realistic price ranges. I think we're going to see less and less of the listed 399 when we know it's going to sell 480 to 520. We're going to see list price more in tune to what the market is actually giving, and that's why you see this 16%. Despite the softening, the average sale price has remained the same throughout the last, 4 or 5 months, and we're sitting at approximately 500,000. Even though even if the market softens a little bit and we lose a little bit of that average sale price, it's still going to be okay. If we look at the average sale price this year compared to year to date last year, the actual sale price is up on average 28%. So the market is still in a strong seller's market. We do have hope that more listings will come on the market, and they actually have. Like, so far we have 200 active residential listings in the city of Greater Sudbury, and if you remember, in the peak we had like 98. So that's been really encouraging to see all these new listings come on the market. We need a heck of a lot more listings to come on the market in order to switch to a balanced market. But for now, buyers are enjoying this little bit of softening. I know for myself, I'm happy to go show 3 or 4 houses as opposed to going to see one house at a time. So that's been great to see the new inventory come up. I think more than ever, when you have this changing market that literally is changing every week, you really have to be conscious of your list price and where you're going with it. I think we should get away from all this low pricing. We still see a little bit of it, but with this changing market and a more softening market, we should see more realistic list price. So I hope you find this helpful. As always, you can reach me at Dorothy Godin at remax.net or text 705-561-2360. Have a great week.